right, so that's some pretty nasty weather behind me. I'm gonna try and rush it and get the motor started without a prop, check for leaks, and then throw the prop on. And really hope this goes well. Purged the oil system, rebuilt the carbs, checked everything, so hoping she runs fine. Do you guys like it? I like it. I got a new skydiving helmet from Kiss. Well, from Square One, but it's the Kiss. I'm pretty stoked on it. It's got these special latches, so there's no chin strap. Like, I don't know. It's a super cool harness unit, and no more choking. You thought I was gonna show you my head. I wouldn't do that. I'm a hats guy. I think 2019 is actually gonna be the year I'm gonna stop wearing hats. So anyway. Welcome to my workshop. As you can tell, there is no airplane in here anymore. And that's supposed to be a great thing. It kind of is a good thing. It means I've got space to make a mess with other crap. Yeah, I finished the plane. It's at the hangar, fully put together, fully ready to fly. But here's the bad news. I've dedicated about probably the last month of like full-time slaving away, trying to get this airplane ready so that I can enjoy my summer in New Zealand, flying around and sharing this beautiful country with you guys. That's been the plan. So I've put quite a bit of work into this airplane, getting it done. It's been hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. A lot of paperwork issues, a lot of just other crap that was just completely unexpected that's been holding me back in the journey to get this airplane airborne. It's Christmas time, so basically that means that this time of the year, especially in a country like New Zealand, it's next to impossible to get anything done. People chill here, people, you know, they enjoy their time off, which I don't blame them. It just means that the hustle is less and the productivity is less. And that means for me, I'm not gonna be able to get this airplane done. And what I mean by that is because of a couple of technical difficulties I've had, I haven't been able to get the final technical inspection, technically just an annual inspection, but I need that in order to qualify for the flight permit, which allows me to test fly the airplane. Yeah, because of all of that, I have just been shifting around and it's just been delayed. And now that the airplane is ready, we're looking at the final week before Christmas, and literally there just aren't engineers available. They're all booked. They're all grinding to get things done before they leave on holiday until the mid of January. So today was the day I'm standing here with obviously some positive energy, but I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Like I was just completely broken down today. I have put everything into this airplane, an enormous amount of money and an enormous amount of time, and it was kind of the one thing I was looking forward to this summer. My time here in New Zealand's limited. I was hoping to make use of it, flying around, meeting a bunch of awesome people, and, you know, possibly making a video or two for you guys. But yeah, the further along we go, it's just, yeah, today was kind of the last straw. I tried everything to get the airplane done. Yeah, I was just hoping to get it all lined up and done in time, but there are a lot of issues. The first one is New Zealand does things very, very differently to the rest of the world. So trying to navigate that new, you know, space and all the regulations here and everything has been really difficult for me. I'll be honest, like it's been a real challenge. There are a lot of protocols in place and a lot of steps that are unusual for this type of airplane for me anyway, from the 2 or 3 dozen countries I have flown, and they just don't do things this way. So it's really, really difficult for me to, yeah, just learn the ways, and I've made a lot of mistakes along the way, and it's been a big learning process, and that's kind of how I'm trying to see this, although I cannot help but just feel defeated, because I was hoping to get you guys a video of me test flying this airplane and sharing New Zealand with you guys, but it's not looking likely. I'm not sure what to do, because at this rate, I'm only gonna be able to get to this airplane probably May or June next year, which means it's again gonna be in long-term storage, which is again gonna result in a lot of maintenance and more work, and the CAA flight permit inspection will be triggered to be I'll basically have to do a re-inspection, which they charge $300 an hour for paperwork inspection, which by the way just blows my mind. Like, where in the world does that happen? Like $300 an hour. Like not even a highly qualified, you know, maintenance engineer charges that much, not even close to that much. So it just boggles my mind. So yeah, that's gonna be another $1,000, $2,000 just to re-inspect the airplane, something that I did a week ago, I'll have to do again. And it's just all these hurdles for an airplane that, I mean, it's cool, but it's just, for me, it's just getting to the point where it's just not it's not worth it really. So I'm not sure what this video is about. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know what it's about. I'm just trying to inform you guys of the situation, why there haven't been videos. I've just been slaving away at this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna, it's kind of hard because I was hoping to use the plane to get around the country and enjoy New Year's and all that. So I don't know. I've obviously got other things going on in my life, things that I can make videos about. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. Drone flying, surfing, skydiving, sewing. It's not totally over. I'm gonna tomorrow morning. So here's the thing. Okay, the airplane has a bunch of avionics in it that are TSO'd, and they need ADs, and the transponder and radio and all this stuff needs to be checked and verified and before it's allowed to be used or even installed in an airplane that is flying. So what I'm gonna do in the morning is I'm gonna go to the airport. I'm gonna take out the transponder and I'm gonna take out the radio. I think I might be able to get away with just leaving the radio in. Gonna take out the ELT. Gonna take out, I have a second analog airspeed indicator that has slightly incorrect markings on it, so I'm gonna take that out. All of these things that are currently being major hindrances to the final inspection and are the main issue I'm struggling to get someone to inspect the airplane. I'm gonna take all that out, and then I'm just gonna ring every engineer I can possibly find. And hopefully there's someone who's willing to take double rates and come out in the next day or two to inspect this airplane so that I can get all the paperwork to the CAA so that they can issue the flight permit. And that's on its way to me before Christmas, because if it is, then I'll hopefully get it before Christmas or right after. And that means I can test fly the airplane. So not all hope is lost, but like 99.9% of hope is lost, which is not great. But anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting now and